Hello and welcome. Welcome to a new class. Welcome to class number 51, intermediate level. We are progressing at the speed of light, but we're progressing slowly but surely, consolidating every step, little by little, step by step, slowly but surely. Okay, first, for the next 60 minutes, more or less, we have myself, 3 other teachers, that's 4 teachers in all, and a lot of work. So let's begin by reviewing on camera number 1. Okay, there are fewer people in Spain than in France. There are more people in France than in Spain. There aren't as many people in Spain as in France. There is more sunlight in Spain than in France. There's less sunlight in France than in Spain. There isn't as much sunlight in France as in Spain. 3 ways of saying the same thing. 3 ways. I prefer the third way. Let's look at another and pay attention to the third alternative, which is my preference. And I think that most people say this. When they use comparatives, they use more the as. Okay? So, there is more industry in France than in Spain. There's less industry in Spain than in France. Ahora la tercera. There isn't as much industry in Spain as in France. I have more money than my children. My children have less money than I do. My children don't have as much money as I do. My children don't have as many opportunities as I do for the moment. My children don't own as much property as I do. My children don't work, for the moment, as many hours as I do. My children don't speak French. Bueno, miento, eh? My son doesn't speak French as well as I do, but my daughter speaks French better than I do. I don't speak French as well as my daughter. I don't play the guitar as well as Narciso Yepes. I don't teach English as well as some of the teachers in Baugan. Some of the teachers teach better than I do. I don't have as many cars as the Botín family. I don't have as many beautiful homes as the Rockefeller family. I don't have as much free time as a retired person. A retired person has more free time than I do. I have less free time than a retired person, okay? And I don't spend as much money as a rich man. I spend less money than the rich people spend. They spend more money than I do. I don't travel as much as many executives. Those executives probably travel more than I do. I travel less than they do. Okay? Reviewing. More than, less than, as much as many as, fewer than. Contables. More than, fewer than, as many as. Ejemplo. Estos son contables. There are more olive trees, olivos, árboles. There are more olive trees in Jaén than in Teruel. There are fewer olive trees in Teruel than in Jaén. There aren't as many olive trees. There aren't as many olive trees in Teruel as in Jaén. That's countables. Now, uncountable. Azafrán. No decimos azafranes. Azafrán. There is more saffron in Spain than in Italy. There's less saffron in Italy than in Spain. There isn't as much saffron in Italy as in Spain. Okay. Olive trees, there aren't as many olive trees in Teruel as in Jaén. Uncountable, there isn't as much saffron in Italy as in Spain. There aren't as many, there isn't as much. There aren't as many, there isn't as much. There aren't as many, there isn't as much. There are fewer, there is less. There are fewer olive trees in Teruel than in Jaén. There's less saffron in Italy than in Spain. Okay. Excuse me, Maria, could you turn the lights off? It's very bright in this room. Could you turn the lights off? She's telling me no, she can't turn the lights off. I want Maria to turn them off. Turn them off, please. Turn them off, please. She's not paying attention to me because there are 27 lights shining on me, and I want her to turn them all off. I want her to turn them all off. She turned them on when she came here, and now I want her to turn them off because they're hurting my eyes. But she's telling me no. She can't turn them off. She can't turn them off. Come on, baby, turn them off. Turn them off for me. Turn them off, turn them off, turn them off for me. No me hace caso. She doesn't pay any attention to me. Es mi sino en la vida. The women don't pay any attention to me, even when it's simply a question of the lights. Turn them off, baby. Come on, turn them off. Okay. Turn them off. La M de them. Casi mandan toda la frase. Apágamelas. Las luces, por favor. Apágalas. Turn them off for me. Turn them off for me. Do it for me. Turn them off. They're blinding me. Me ciegan. They're blinding me. Turn them off. Si fuera una sola luz, no diría turn them off. Diría turn it off. Come on, turn it off. Turn it off for me, please. Come on. Come on, please. Turn it off. Turn it off. Don't leave it on. Turn it off. Dejar las luces encendidas. To leave the lights on. In my house, I leave the lights on all the time. And my wife gets very angry. Why do you leave the lights on? Turn them off. I said, no, I don't want to. I said, why not? Because I'm a shareholder in the electric company. Soy accionista de la compañía de electricidad. So I leave the light, in my house, I leave the lights on. Okay, it's providing more money for my company. So I leave them on. But my wife says, turn them off. And then she goes to every room and turns off the lights. She goes to the bedroom and turns it off. Then she goes to the kitchen and turns it off. Then she goes to the hall and turns it off. Then she goes to the living room and turns it off. She turns off all the lights. To turn off es apagar. To turn on es encender. Cuando es una corriente eléctrica. Cuando no es como esto no, you turn on a lighter, no, you light a lighter. And you blow out a lighter. Okay? All right. Another teacher will take over for me now, but I'll be back in a few minutes.
Thank you, Richard. Hi, everyone. I'm Hannah. How are you today? Well, we're going to review our previous class, so I hope you're ready. But first, let's say hello to my very lovely student, Luca. Hi, Luca. How are you today?
I'm very happy. And you?
Oh, great. I'm happy too. Great. We're always happy here. Siempre estamos felices because we're improving and practicing our English, which is very important. Okay, we're going to review and beginning with less than. All right, so do you have less money than a Real Madrid football player?
Yes, I have less money than Real Madrid football player.
Okay, good. Than
a Real Madrid football player.
Eso es. Perfect. Yes, I have less money than a Real Madrid football player. Okay, bien. Do you have less work than your boss?
Yes, I have less work than my boss.
Very good. Do you have less stress than the President of Spain?
Yes, I have less stress than President of Spain.
Good. Than the President of Spain. Repeat.
Than the President of Spain.
Okay, very good. So yes, I have less stress than the President of Spain. Muy bien. Ask me if there's less sand in my house than in the desert.
Is there less sand in your house than in the desert?
Very good. Muy bien. So is there less sand in your house than in the desert. And remember the pronunciation of than. Than. Es TH, hay que sacar la lengua un pelín y soplar. So let's hear you say than.
Than.
Perfect. Again.
Than.
Than. Muy bien. So please don't say than. Than no es una D. Aquí es TH. Than. Muy bien. So did you drink less beer than your husband last month?
Yes, I drink less beer. I drank, sorry.
Very good.
Yes, I drank less beer than my husband last month.
Okay, very good. So here we have to practice dos cosas aquí. Primero el verbo drank del pasado. Yes, I drank, pasado. La DR, now, fijaos muy bien en la pronunciación. Drank, no drank. Drank, no. Drank, drank, drank. So yes, I drank less beer than my husband last month. Okay, very good. Ask me if there's less traffic today than yesterday.
Is there less traffic today than yesterday?
Very good, very good. Is there less traffic today than yesterday? And traffic, también la TR, traffic. No traffic, no traffic. Mejor ch, como si fuera casi una CHR. Traffic. Muy bien. Now seguimos, we're going to continue with the phrasal verb, el verbo compuesto, to turn off, que significa...
Apagar.
Muy bien, okay. Do you turn off the light when you go to sleep?
Yes, I turn off the light when I go to sleep.
Very good, yes, I turn off. And remember, la clave, bueno, it's more like a trick, un truco. To remember phrasal verbs is pensarlos como si fueran sonidos. So yes, I turn off, right? En vez de dos palabras sueltas, como si fuera un solo sonido. Yes, I turn off the light when I go to bed. Do you turn off your computer every night?
Yes, I turn off my computer every night.
Okay, muy bien. Yes, I turn off.
Turn off.
Turn off.
Es que yo lo digo en dos siempre.
Ah, okay.
Turn off.
Turn off.
Turn off.
Turn off. Eso, repeat, turn off.
Turn off.
Turn off. Turn off.
Turn off.
Bien.
Sounds so strange. Turn off.
You just have to practice it. Practice, practice. Okay, turn off.
Turn off.
Good, turn off.
Turn off.
Okay, better. Turn off, turn off. Okay, ask me if I turned off the light before I went to bed.
Do you turn off?
Ask me if I turned, pasado, pasado, if I turned off the light before I went to bed.
Did you turn off the light before you went to bed?
Very good, muy bien. Pasado, did you turn off the light before you went to bed? Yes, I turned off the light before I went to bed. Ask me if I turned off the radio this morning.
Did you turn off the radio this morning?
Good. Try again. Turn off.
Turn off.
Turn off.
Turn off. You
Turn
know
off.
what? It's easy for me to say turn it off. Turn it off.
Ah,
then I put it
claro.
all together. But only turn off.
Ok, bien. Sí, es verdad. Si es, por ejemplo, si usamos pronombre, metemos it entre las dos partes. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay? So if I say apágalo, turn it off. Turn it off. Entonces sí, conecta muy bien, ¿verdad? Pero también we have to say turn off. Turn off. También, las dos. Okay, did you turn off the TV when you went to bed?
Yes, I turned off the TV when I went to bed.
Okay, good. Yes, I turned off.
I
turned off.
off.
Ah, okay, muy bien.
In
Very
the past, you have to listen to the ED.
good. Exactly.
Turned
Off. Turned off. Sí. Entonces, turned termina con el sonido de D. Turned off. Okay, so practice estos sonidos con este phrasal verb y ya veréis cómo sale bien. Okay, I'll see you next time. Os dejo con Richard. Bye bye.
All right. We're building a building with your English. We're building a skyscraper with your English. To build, construir, to construct, se puede decir. De hecho, se dice para compañía de construcción, empresa de constructora, decimos a construction company. Pero un edificio es a building. Y construir un edificio, valga la redundancia, is to build a building, así se dice. And we are building a building, a tall building with your English. A skyscraper, un rascacielos. Así lo decimos en inglés. No decimos rasca cielos, decimos raspa cielos. Okay? A skyscraper, to scrape is raspar. A skyscraper, rascar is to scratch. I'm scratching my elbow. But to scrape is scrape. And we're building, we are building, we are building. B dura al principio. Building a skyscraper with your English. But we're going to continue building on camera number 1. All right. So, build, built, built. Every day I build, yesterday I built. Every day I build your English, a little. I try to build your confidence. Se escribe build, pero no se pronuncia build, por favor. Sometimes I hear Spanish people say build, and it's clear that they don't have the concept right. Build. To build your confidence. To build your English. To build a house. How long does it take to build a house? Well, if you have a construction company, it takes about 6 months, 5 months to build a house, or 4 months. It depends. Oh, what does it depend on? What does it depend on? ¿Cómo se dice en inglés? ¿De qué depende? ¿De qué depende? What does it depend on? Enlazando, what does it depend on? What does it depend on? It depends on how many workers you use. You know, to build a house, for example, a 200 square meter house, 200 square meters, squares cuadrado, metros cuadrados, square meters. To build a house, chaletito, a house, 200 square meters, which is not bad. How long does it take to build a 200 square meter house in the country? It takes about 4 or 5 months. Or maybe it takes a month. Only a month. A month? Impossible. It depends. It depends. What does it depend on? It depends on the number of workers, the number of people involved in building the house. Okay? Now, if you build a house with your own hands, if you build it yourself, then probably you need 2 years, 3 years. And again, it depends. It depends on how many hours a week, how many hours, how many hours, how many hours, how many hours. It depends on how many hours a week you spend at the construction site, en la obra. Site, escrito site, que es emplazamiento de la obra. At the construction site, building with your own 2 hands. And it can take a long time to build a house. I have never built a house. Did you build a house last year? Did you build a house the year before last? Did you build a house several years ago? Did you build a house when you were younger? To build, all right? To build. Past tense, to built. I built a house 3 years ago. I built a house. I didn't build it myself. I had a construction company build it for me, but I supervised the construction. So I built it myself. I built it myself. Did you build a house yourself last year? Have you ever built a house yourself? To build, to build. We are building on your English. Building on. Estamos construyendo sobre los conocimientos actuales que tienes, poco a poco. We are building on your English. We're building on the knowledge you have, the current level you have of English. We are building on it day by day, hour by hour. We're building on it. We're, contracción de we are. We're building on your English. We're building on your English. The Royal Palace. Yes, the Royal Palace in Madrid. It was built in the early 18th century. The Bourbons built the Royal Palace. The Habsburgs, the House of Austria, didn't build the Royal House. The Bourbons built the Royal House. I think Philip V, Felipe V, the first Bourbon, I think, built the Royal Palace, but I'm not sure. Who built the Sacred Family, the Holy Family, or Sacred Family? Dos palabras en inglés para sagrado, o santo, o sagrado. Holy and sacred. All right? The sacred, the temple, in the Sacred Family in Barcelona, who built it? Who built it? Did Frank Lloyd Wright build it? Did Antoni Gaudí build it? Who built it? Gaudí designed it and built it. He built it. Who built the Empire State Building in New York City? Who built the Taj Mahal in India? Did a prince build it? Or did a king build it? Did a Maharaja build it? Who built it? Did he build it in the 17th century? Or did he build it in the 16th century? Did he build it for a woman? Or did he build it for a man? Did he build it in memory of his wife? Or did he build it in the memory of an animal? Why did he build the Taj Mahal? Who did he build the Taj Mahal for? Okay. And Notre Dame in Paris, the famous cathedral. Who built it? Did an architect build it? Or did a mason, maestro cantero, build it? Who built it? De ahí viene la palabra masón, de los maestros canteros. Who built it? To build. We are building. We are building slowly. We are building a skyscraper with your English, floor by floor. And in every floor, we are completing all of the necessary installations. And then we go to the next floor. It's a slow process. But when we finish, we have a beautiful skyscraper that reaches the clouds. It reaches the clouds. A beautiful building, a very tall building, con cimientos muy fuertes. ¿Qué estamos haciendo ahora? We are building the foundation of your English. And we're building a strong foundation. And we're building the foundation every day. And you are helping us build it. Okay, our sponsors have something to say, me dicen. Okay, so we'll stop for a moment. Don't go too far away. And come back soon. I'll be here. All right, we're back for 1 minute. To build, build, built. Que suene bien la T cuando si hablas en el pasado o en el participio. Built. I built a house 3 years ago, but I didn't build it with my own hands. I contracted a company to build it. I didn't build it with my own hands. I built it with my own money. I built it, but I didn't build it. ¿Oíste la diferencia? Lo construís, I built it. No lo construís, I didn't build it. I built it, I didn't build it. I built it, I didn't build it. I contracted a company, a construction company, to build it for me, and they built it in 4 months. They built it very fast, but they built it very well, like we here are building your English, and you're building it yourself. Fast, but very consolidated. All right, I'll be back after the next teacher.
Hello, hello. Thank you, Richard. Welcome. My name is Fitz, and we are here with the fantastic Luca. How are you, Luca?
Fine, thank you.
Are you feeling fantastic as usual?
Yes,
Yes.
I am.
Very good. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Today we're going to practice the verb build, and in the past tense, built. Okay. Did you build a house yesterday?
Yes, I built a house yesterday.
Okay, and in the negative?
No, I didn't build a house yesterday.
Okay. Did you build a house yesterday? Yes, I built, with a T. Yes, I built a house yesterday, or I didn't build a house yesterday. Ask me if builders build houses every day.
Do builders build houses every day?
Okay. Yes, Builders build houses every day. How do you say that in Spanish? Builders build houses every day.
Los constructores construyen casas todos los días.
Okay, very good, very good. Ask me if builders built houses last year.
Did builders build houses last year?
Very good. Yes, builders built houses last year. Okay. Did builders build houses last year? Yes, builders built houses last year. Builders built houses last year. Do builders build buildings?
Yes, builders build buildings.
Very good. Okay. Do builders build buildings? Yes, builders build buildings. How do you say it in Spanish?
Los constructores o obreros construyen edificios.
Okay.
O construyen edificios.
Okay. And did builders build buildings last year?
Yes, builders built buildings last year.
And again with the T. Builders built.
Builders built buildings last year.
Very good. Okay. Ask me if I build boats with my own hands.
Do you build boats with your own hands?
No, I don't build boats with my own hands. Okay. Does Bob the builder build houses?
Yes, Bob the builder builds houses.
Okay. Who is Bob the builder?
En español es Manny Manitas.
Okay.
O Bob el constructor, creo que
Okay.
es Manny Manitas.
Okay. Ask me if Noah built the ark with his own hands.
Did Noé build...
And in English, Noah.
Noah. Okay. Did Noah build the boat,
The ark.
the ark, with his own hands?
Very good. And one more time.
Did Noah build the
Ark.
ark with his own hands?
Very good. Did Noah build the ark with his own hands? Yes. Noah built the ark with his own hands. The T is important. Noah built the ark with his own hands. Okay? Ask me if builders built buildings last year.
Did builders build buildings last year?
Perfect, Luca. Excellent. Did builders build buildings last year? Yes. Builders built. Builders built buildings last year. Okay? Do builders build buildings all the time?
Yes, builders build buildings all the time.
Okay. Builders build buildings all the time. Builders build buildings all the time. One more time. Do builders build buildings all the time?
Yes, builders build buildings all the time.
Okay. And let's review.
Finish with buildings.
Okay. Okay. Did Noah build the ark with his own hands?
Yes, Noah built
Very
the
good.
ark with his own hands.
Okay. Noah. In English, Noah. Did Noah build the ark with his own hands? Yes. Noah built the ark with his own hands. Okay. Do beavers build dams?
Yes, beavers build dams.
And again with beavers.
Beavers.
Okay. So do beavers build dams?
Yes, beavers.
Beavers.
The first one is
Be.
be, and the
Verse.
second is verse. Okay, yes, beavers build dams.
Okay. And what are beavers in Spanish?
Castores.
Okay. And dams? Diques, no?
Diques,
Diques.
eso.
Okay. Do beavers build dams? Do beavers build dams? Yes. Beavers build dams. Can you say it again?
Yes, beavers build dams.
Excellent. Okay. Did Noah build the ark with his beard?
No, Noah didn't build the ark with his beard.
Okay. With his beard.
With his beard.
Okay. And again?
No, Noah didn't build the ark with his beard.
With his beard. Okay. Luca likes this verb to build. She loves this verb. Did Noah build the ark with his beard? No. Noah didn't build the ark with his beard. He built it with his hands. He built it with his hands. Can you say that?
He built it with his hands.
And say, he didn't build it with his beard.
He didn't build it with his beard.
Very good. Okay, he built it with T. He built it with his hands. Can you repeat at home? He built it with his hands. Very good. Now can you repeat, he didn't build it with his beard. He didn't build it with his beard. Very good. Okay, and can you repeat one more time? Beard. He didn't build it with his beard.
He didn't build it with his beard.
Okay. Does Bob the builder build houses with his hands?
Yes, Bob the builder builds houses with his hands.
Okay, and one more time. The beaver. Do beavers build dams?
Yes, beavers build dams.
Excellent. Sounds perfect. Beavers build dams. How do you say it in Spanish? Beavers build dams?
Los castores construyen diques.
Okay. Beavers build dams. Okay. Did beavers build dams last year?
No, beavers didn't build dams last year.
And in the affirmative?
Yes, beavers built dams last year.
Okay. Beavers built dams last year. Beavers built with the T. Beavers didn't build dams last year. In the affirmative, beavers built dams last year. Try to say it. Beavers. Lucas says it perfectly. Can you? Okay. Beavers. Beavers. One more time.
Beavers. Beavers.
Very good. Beavers. Beavers build dams.
It sounds like a P as well, no?
B.
No,
More
B.
like beavers.
Ah, vale.
Beavers. Beavers build dams every day. Beavers built dams last year. Can you repeat it at home one more time? Beavers built dams last year. Okay, very good. Beavers build, beavers built. Thank you very much and goodbye. And don't forget to practice. Build and built. Bye-bye.
All right. Grammatical gymnastics, grammatical agility, agilidad gramatical, gimnasia, verbal, lingüística. Camera 1. Are you ready? Si oyes un ruido extraño, llámame. If you hear a strange noise, call me. Call me, phone me, ring me. Pero se dice mucho más call me que phone me o ring me. Pero los tres valen. Call me, phone me, ring me. If you hear, oír, suena igual que la palabra aquí. Hear. If you hear a strange, no an estrange, por favor. A strange. If you hear a strange noise, call me. If you hear a strange noise, strange, 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 strange. Una extraña ruido, un extraño ruido. A strange noise, a strange noise. A strange noise, a strange noise. Okay? If you hear a strange noise, practicad eso. If you hear a strange noise, call me. ¿Me puedes ayudar a llevar esto a la cocina? Can you help me carry this to the kitchen? Si es tan pesado que hace falta ayuda para llevarlo en brazos, se dice carry. Si es simplemente transportarlo, cambiarlo de sitio, del salón a la cocina, es to take. Can you help me take this to the kitchen? Can you help me? Can you help me? Help, I need somebody, help. Can you help me take this to the kitchen? Y si pesa muchísimo, can you help me carry this to the kitchen? To take es llevar de un sitio a otro. To carry es cómo se lleva. Okay? Can you help me take this to the kitchen? ¿A qué hora tienen que estar aquí ellos? ¿A qué hora tienen que estar? What time do they have to be here? Do they have to be here in an hour? Do they have to be here this evening? Do they have to be here before 11 o'clock? What time do they have to be here? What time do they have to be here? Repito lo que os dije ayer. The verb to have es una V inglesa pura y dura. Have, bueno, pura y blanda, suave. Have, no hay nada, ninguna dureza en ese sonido fonético. To have, sin embargo, cuando hablamos de obligación, tener que, yo tengo que trabajar para vivir, la V adopta una F dura, eso sí, pura y dura. Have. I have to work to make a living. I have to come here every day. I have no choice. They pay me, so I have to come. ¿A qué hora tienen ellos que estar? What time do they have to be here? They have to be here at 4 o'clock. They have to be here, and they have to be here at 4 o'clock. Estoy buscando a quien me lleve al hotel. I'm looking for somebody to take me to the hotel. My car has a flat tire, un pinchazo, a puncture, como dicen los británicos. My car has a puncture. My car has a flat tire. So I'm looking for someone, hey, I'm looking for someone to take me to the hotel. Hotel. ¿Se dice en inglés? Hotel, no hotel. Hotel, igual que en español. Hotel. No dice que hotel, decís hotel. Y nosotros, hotel, igual, pero aspirando la H. I'm looking for somebody to take me to the hotel. Maria, can you take me to the hotel? She doesn't have a car. Jorge, can you take me to the hotel? He doesn't have a car either. Inés, can you take me to the hotel? Virginia, can you take me to the hotel? I'm looking for somebody to take me. Es interesante como lo decís en español. Estoy buscando quien me lleve. All right. Estoy buscando a alguien a llevarme, es lo que decimos en inglés. I'm looking for somebody or someone to take me to the hotel. Can you take me? Deseale suerte. Wish them luck. Deséame suerte. Wish me luck. Te deseo suerte. I wish you luck. Deséame una feliz Navidad. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish you. Y desearles a ellos lo mismo. Wish them the same. Wish them Merry Christmas. Wish me a Merry Christmas. Wish me luck. La SH suena fuerte aquí. Fortísimo. Wish me. Wish me. Wish me. Wish them. Wish her. Wish her luck. Deseame suerte. Wish me luck. ¿Qué vas a hacer? What are you going to do? 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 Yo recomiendo que uséis esta última forma. What are you going to do? Los nativos diremos, what are you going to do? What are you? 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 What are you going to do? What are you gonna is going to? Nos comemos letras y nos comemos casi la frase entera. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. Os aviso para que entendáis cuando se usen por ahí. What are you going to do? What are you going to do this weekend? What are you going to do next week? What are you going to do tomorrow morning? What are you going to do after the meeting? What are you going to do after this class? What are you going to do? ¿Qué va a pasar? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What is going to happen? Contracción, what's going to happen? Un nativo diría, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? No lo recomiendo así, salvo para la audición. Para la expresión, what's going to happen? ¿Qué va a pasar? What's going to happen? ¿Qué tal las vacaciones? How was your vacation? How were your holidays? How was your vacation? Very simple in English. How was your vacation? Vacay. Primera letra del alfabeto en inglés, A. Vay. Segunda sílaba, A. K. Vacay. Vacation. Segunda sílaba acentuada. How was your vacation? Fine. How were, pluralizo aquí. How were your holidays? Los británicos creo que suelen decir holidays en plural para vacaciones. Los americanos casi nunca. Para un americano, holiday es un día de asueto, un día festivo, un día no laborable. Es a holiday. Sunday is a holiday. Saturday is a holiday. Okay? New Year's Day is a holiday. Ahora, your holidays lo entendemos los americanos, pero decimos vacation. To take a vacation is coger unas vacaciones. To take a vacation. To take a vacation. Siempre en plural. Siempre en singular. Al contrario, los británicos, how were your holidays? When are you going to take your holidays? Siempre en plural. Okay? In American English, singular. Vacation. Next summer, I'm going to take my vacation in the States. And the following, I'm going to take my holidays in Italy. All right. ¿Qué tal las vacaciones? How was your vacation? How was your vacation? How were your holidays? No hay tanta gente aquí como en mi país. There aren't as many people in this country as in my country. ¿Es así? No. There aren't as many people here as in my country. There aren't as many people here as in my country. Okay. They're telling me I need to stop. But I'll come back a little later to close this program. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Muchísimas gracias, Richard. Hello, everyone. I'm Hannah, and I'm here again with all of you, todos vosotros, to practice and repeat what Richard has just explained. So I hope you're ready. But first, we're going to say hello to Jermaine, my student. Hello.
Hello, Hannah.
How are you today?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, are you ready to begin our class?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. We're going to start, vamos a empezar, with vocabulary, con vocabulario. So here we go, español, inglés. Ready?
Okay.
Empezamos. Responsable.
Responsible.
Okay, good. Responsible or también
I forgot.
dependable.
Dependable.
Yes. Repeat.
Dependable.
Muy bien. So, responsable es dependable. Dependable. Okay, bien. Siguiente. Tenemos ensanchar.
Widen.
Repeat. To.
Widen.
Okay, muy bien. To widen.
widen.
Repeat.
To widen.
Muy bien. To widen. To widen. El verbo ensanchar. Siguiente. Tenemos tasa.
Rate.
Muy bien. Rate. Rate. Tasa is rate. Siguiente. We have un recordatorio.
Reminder.
Good. Repeat.
Reminder.
Good. A reminder.
A reminder.
Muy bien. A reminder. A reminder. Y por último tenemos vida nocturna.
Nightlife.
Okay, eso lo sabía así, Jermaine. Nightlife. Repeat. Good.
Nightlife.
Muy bien. Nightlife. Literalmente vida nocturna. Nightlife. Okay, muy bien. Now we're going to do a translation list. Traducción inversa. Translation list. Number 1. Si oyes un ruido extraño, llámame.
If you hear a strange sound, call me.
Okay, good. If you hear a strange noise, call me.
Yes.
Repeat.
If you hear a strange noise, call me.
Muy bien. If you hear a strange noise, call me. Good. If you hear a strange noise, call me. Muy bien. Siguiente. ¿Me puedes ayudar a llevar esto a la cocina?
Can you help me to take this to the kitchen?
Repeat. Good.
Can you help me to take this to the kitchen?
Muy bien. So, can you help me? Y Jermaine ha dicho to. Can you help me to take this to the kitchen? Pero ese to es opcional. Okay? Se puede dejar fuera. You can leave out, omitir ese to. Puedes decir, can you help me take this to the kitchen? Las dos formas valen. Okay, number 3. ¿A qué hora tienen que estar aquí?
At what time you must be here?
Repeat. What time?
What time
do
you have to? Do they
ellos
have?
tienen?
Okay. What time do they have to be here?
Good. Repeat again.
What time do they have to be here?
Muy bien. What time? Ese at what time? At no hace falta. Simplemente what time. What time do they have to be here? Okay. ¿A qué hora tienen que estar aquí? Repeat.
What time do they have to be here?
Muy bien. What time do they have to be here? Siguiente. Estoy buscando a quien me lleve al hotel.
I'm looking for someone to take me to the hotel.
Okay, muy bien. Repeat.
I'm looking for someone to take me to the hotel.
Okay, good. Hotel or hotel?
Hotel.
Yes, muy bien. So, I'm looking for someone to take me to the hotel. To the hotel. Repeat.
I'm looking for someone to take me to the hotel.
To the hotel.
To the hotel.
Okay, muy bien. Very good. So, I'm looking for someone to take me to the hotel. Hotel. Muy bien. Deseales suerte.
Wish them luck.
Muy bien, repeat.
Wish them luck.
Muy bien, very good. Wish them luck. Luck. La pronunciación luck se escribe L-U-C-K, L-U-C-K, pero esa U suena como si fuera una A. Luck. Luck. Next. ¿Qué vas a hacer?
What are you going to do?
Good, repeat.
What are you going to do?
Good, muy bien. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Bien, muy bien. ¿Qué va a pasar?
What is going to happen?
Ok, dame la contracción.
What's gonna happen?
What's going to happen?
What's
Ok,
going
repeat.
to happen?
Muy bien, again.
What's going to happen?
Eso es. What's going to happen? Jermaine ha dicho, what's gonna happen? Ok, ese gonna es muy coloquial y se puede decir gonna, 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 porque gonna significa going to, pero vamos a usar la forma formal. Ok, what's
Vale.
going to happen? ¿Qué tal las vacaciones?
How was your vacation?
Repeat, good.
How was your vacation?
Ok, pronunciation, vacation.
Okay, how was your vacation?
Eso es, good.
Okay.
How was your vacation? How was your vacation? How was your vacation?
It was good.
Okay, good. It was
And
good.
yours?
It was fine. Oh, mine. Great, fine. So, how was your vacation? ¿Qué tal las vacaciones? So, how was your vacation? Bien, no hay tanta gente aquí como en mi país.
There aren't.
Oh, aren't. Una sílaba.
There aren't
Yes.
as many people here as in my country.
Muy bien, good. So let me repeat, repito. There aren't. Remember, aren't como weren't tiene una sola sílaba. No me digáis aren't. No, muy mal. Aren't, aren't. So there aren't as many people here as in my country. Y país se pronuncia country. Country, no country. Muy mal, muy mal. Country. Bien, aquí lo has dicho muy bien. Ok, ¿dónde vas a conseguirlo?
Where are you going to find it?
Find sería encontrar, conseguir, to get.
Where are you going to get it?
Yes. Where are you going to get it? Where are you going to get it? Muy bien. No lo he visto. No lo he visto.
I didn't see it.
I haven't
Oh, I haven't seen it.
seen.
I haven't seen it.
Yes,
Oh,
okay. Cut. Otra vez. Again. Toma dos. Okay, take two.
I haven't seen it.
Eso es muy bien. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. Okay, muy bien. And the last one. Esa gente es como tú y yo.
These people,
Esa.
those people
Yes.
are like you and me.
Muy bien. Those people. Esa gente en plural. También people siempre van plural en inglés. Those people are like you and me. Ok, muy bien, muy bien.
Muy bien.
So, remember, en casa hay que decir estas traducciones inversas en voz alta y repetirlas las veces que puedas. Bueno, os dejo con Richard. Bye.
Okay, one more class. Yes, one more class over, and we're progressing slowly, calmly, but in a very sure and consolidated way. I don't recommend that you get tense. I don't recommend that you worry excessively about your English. You need to relax. You need to watch this program, myself, the other teachers, perhaps watch the advanced programs and the beginners programs, perhaps none. I recommend highly that you watch all three. And repeat watching these programs on the weekend, through the internet, on your mobile phone, etc. But sin angustias. No hay que angustiarse con el inglés, porque eso es contraproducente. La gente que se tensa tratando de entender cada palabra, que tratando de reproducir exactamente al final, se hace preso del idioma inglés. Y eso no puede ser. Relax and enjoy this program with me and my fellow teachers. See you tomorrow.